Welcome back, everyone. Crummy Archer here. Time for some more Project Zomboid. So we're back in the good old warehouse. Mostly just because we need a place to sleep for the night. But since we're here, I am going to go through and pick up some of the junk we left behind last time. I'll take another hammer. Mostly I'm looking for nails, I would think. You guys were giving me a hard time about not picking up nails. So I'm going to try and pick up all the nails just to make you guys happy. And because it's the right thing to do. I know it's the right thing to do. You never know when you're going to run out of nails. I mean, you know when you're going to run out of nails. You never know when you're going to need nails and not have them. So we're going to find all the nails. So we got a little bit of time. I'm also going to pick up all these seed packets. We got a little bit of time before she needs to go to sleep. But she's had a busy day with her shotgun rampage that she went on to celebrate the 4th of July on the 5th of July. So she needs something to sort of wind down the day. You know, you can't just go to sleep immediately following. I'm going to take this tent peg. I've never actually made. Was there a second one? I feel like tents need more than one peg. I've never actually made a tent in this game. But it might not be that terrible of an idea for us, considering her tendency to get stressed out while she's inside. But, you know, not until we're not until we actually have seed packet. Our base sealed off, though, of course, because you don't want to sleep outside in an unsecured location and then end up dead. Cabbage seeds. Alright. Nothing. Nothing. Thought we left more nails behind than this. Apparently not. Oh, there's another tent peg. I know it's probably not classified as a weapon, but I feel like a nice solid tent peg could be a good emergency weapon as well. Yeah. Just slam that bad boy right in the eye socket. There's some nails. Nothing. I should probably take those buckets too, actually, for water, but I'm going to skip them. Because I am a terrible human being. It's just the way it is. Alright, nothing. Nada. Duct tape. Gotta take the duct tape, right? How did I leave that behind? Always need duct tape. I know it wouldn't be keeping with reality, but I feel like duct tape should have like extra power for repairing stuff. And now most of you probably already know this, but if you're relatively new to the game, also this like second level of crates back there that you can't really reach, or I can't really reach at the moment, if you get a sledgehammer you can get in there and break the crates in front of them, and then you can get into those crates behind them and take the stuff that's in them. So there's something to try, if you didn't know that already. Most of you probably did. But that's not something we're going to try because we don't have a sledgehammer. Alright, so let's get her something to eat. She'll eat the other half of this cheese, and then she is going to sleep in this chair. It's probably a little bit early to go to sleep, but I think it'll be alright. You know, with the sleepyhead trait, she can kind of sleep forever. Which brings us back around to the morning. Alright, so we are going to get out. How many did we actually... We used exactly the number of shotgun shells we had. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to do another shotgun. Another little bit of a shotgun rampage this morning. But it will be focused. The point of this little rampage is actually going to be because I would like to get into the major downtown area. Can you fall down, please? Thank you. Alright, that group just heard me, apparently. So let's take some beta blockers while they're getting their asses over to me. Let's take them with me rather than shoot them here, because I would like to not get the warehouse completely surrounded. But I'd like to get into these things, these buildings down here. So if we could pull the zombies away from those areas, that would be ideal. So that's what we're going to try to do. So we're going to come down the street here a little bit. And then we are going to try and collect some zombies. It's not good to shoot. There's no reason to shoot your gun there if there's nobody coming to you. So we're going to get down here by the motel, I think, is our best bet. We're going to double back here, collect some of these guys. There we go. That'll bring them all. That's the milkshake that brings all the boys to the yard. I just made that joke, didn't I? I apologize. I don't like to repeat jokes that quickly. We're gonna run past here. We didn't actually reload our shotgun. Alright. There we go. Oh! Oh, that was close to getting bit. So this is not really actually a very good place for me to be fighting zombies because there's no... The areas, the paths for me to get away like this are not so good. Oh, alright, beta blockers are worn off. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Whew, that was stressing me out a little bit. Now let's curve around this way. If we can get them all back in this little weird corner, that'd be a kind of a good place for them, actually. And I'll live back up in here, not bother anybody too much. Didn't I just fill that? Why did that click? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Seems like one too many. Dash through this open space. Just around. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a lot of zombies on that wall. Wow, that's a big group. Kind of want to run through there and go out the other side, but I'm sure it'll be fine just to go around this way like this. We actually broke line of sight with most of them. Not really anybody following us at this point. Cologne. I can smell very nice. Yeah, we're gonna switch over to our axe and clear out the stragglers here. Sorry I had to stay so zoomed out during that bit too. That I don't really like. I mean, I know it's more interesting to see the combat when you're up close, but there's just too many zombies around to be zoomed in close, because you never know when you might get jumped. And you need to know, more so than just when you're going to get jumped, because obviously you'll know that close up. You need to kind of know where the crowds are moving, because that's an important piece of information to have. Oh, you stay away from me. I don't like you. Alright, so the warehouse is getting a little bit busy. Alright. You guys are getting a little too grouped up here. It's making me uncomfortable. Fox is also probably starting to get on its last legs. She's getting tired too. Alright, we gotta stop. We gotta stop this. Stop this nonsense. She's getting too tired for it. Oh, big empty swings into the air. That's good for your health and your exertion level. Guess nobody's banging on the windows down here. There's some food. Do we have any food? We don't really have any food. I thought, oh, there's a bag of chips. Doesn't say, I was pretty sure we brought some food with us. Alright, yeah. Alright, we gotta leave. Let's go home, actually. Let's go back to our regular base. Gonna be a bit of a hike, but we'll get there before dark. We won't pull those zombies away from our base, or from the warehouse, which has kind of become a secondary base before we get home. Well, this is where we killed a bunch of zombies, so there may be parties hanging out here. No? They wandered away already, huh? See, this is where the game's tendency to move the hordes around, I feel, is stretching the reality a little bit. Seems like they should still be hanging around in this area. I lost them all pretty much right in here. I mean, I suppose... Oh, hello. That crawler. Yeah. I suppose maybe they came to that sound of the stuff that I was firing. Let's run through this group here real quick, make sure there's no crawlers. Yep, there you are. Yeah. There's another thing if you haven't done one of these. If you haven't done a big shoot 'em up, round up kind of thing like that before, crawlers, be careful. They're around. I would like to find another axe or something. They're supposed to be good. Like, the lucky trait is supposed to be good for finding stuff on zombies too, unless they changed it, but the lucky trait has not been lucky with us in terms of finding junk on zombies. I wonder if this house is finally clear. If this house is finally clear, I have to go in it. Because we have been trying and trying and trying to get into this house for ages. This house is finally clear. Alright, we're going into this house. Probably not the best plan right now. But we have been trying to get in here. Sparklers. Take these. Take this stuff. Let's fill up our water bottle. Sardines, potato stuff. Cooking pot for water. I hope we weren't too far away from the from our home that it still tagged our guys as getting water when it rained, because sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there's the zombie in one of these rooms down here because I can hear them banging. Like that. Alright. Advanced trapping for beginners, advanced carpentry. We should take the advanced carpentry book. We're still a ways off of advancing to advanced carpentry. Golf club, hammer. I'll take the hammer. Box of paper. Oops. Alright. But, might as well, right? This, by the way, in case you're not aware, this is a little Zomboid history for you. This house is what is known as Bald Spot's house. In the original demo for this game, I'll take the tweezers. Apparently I won't take the tweezers. Alright, let's equip this secondary. Original demo, what am I trying to say? The original demo for this game, this was the house where the protagonist of the story... Did I check this already? A guy that doesn't have a name, so we called him Bald Spot. Or at least most people did. Lived with his wife, who had been hurt. I think she'd supposed to have been bitten, but he was trying to take care of her, and she was hurt and complaining, and he did things like you'd come down here and you'd start making her food. Why is the sparklers on the ground? And then you'd get called back upstairs, and you'd go back upstairs, and the oven would maybe catch on fire. That happened a lot if you weren't careful. Alright, I'd like to go in there, but I'm going to leave because we're running out of time in the day. And then you'd have the fire to deal with, and then zombies would arrive. I think there's some guy who tried to break into your house who wasn't a zombie at some point. It was sort of showing off the potential of the game. Oops. Just punched my microphone, I'm sorry. But the game has changed a lot since then. You know, it was not, the models were not 3D, it was all kinds of things are different, but they kept the house. They put the house in the game when they made the overall Muldrow map, because it was just a tiny little map before for the demo. But so if you ever look at the PZ, the Project Zomboid map that's online, that there's a tag there that says Bald Spot's house. I think it says Bald Spot and Kate. I think Kate was his wife's name. And so there's the story. That's who Bald Spot is, if you didn't know. Little Project Zomboid history. Factoids for your face and your brain pan. Right. Anybody moved into our area while we were gone? No? Good. So what did you guys actually, let's remove that grass. You had to stand on the sofa and do that, huh? Well watered. Last time watered 27 hours ago. Oh yeah, that's good. Ready for harvest cabbages. It's cabbage time. Cabbage time. Farming? Where's farming? Yeah. Big points. Lots of points for farming. It's gonna basically level up farming for us. Of course, we only have one skill point available. Do we want to put it in farming? I'm gonna skip it for now. We'll think about it. Now we have 32 cabbages. So we're eating nothing but cabbage for the next few days. Hope everybody likes cabbage. Let's drop off our junk. We haven't really used this for anything over here. These guys over here. Alright, so let's see. Whiskey bottle, vinegar, trapping. Unload almost everything we have in here. Except for the bare necessities. The simple bare necessities. I can't remember any more of that song. Been too long since the last time I watched The Jungle Book, because I am not a child anymore. Not that you have to be a child to watch The Jungle Book. But, last time I did watch it was as a child. Yeah, put it away, blah blah blah, there we go. Let's put this away too, we don't need that right now. What happened to that magazine? I kinda want to read that magazine, just for the hell of it. Where is it? There it is. Let's read it. Excellent. Ooh, articles about celebrities that are now dead. Interesting. There we go, alright. What do we have in here? Anything that's still good? This cheese is still good. Cupcake. Orange soda. TV dinner if we cook it. That zucchini actually has not spoiled yet. That's kind of surprising. Well, let's eat half of this cheese. Right. And let's eat a cabbage. Half the cheese and a cabbage. We gotta eat all this cabbage before it goes bad. So let's unequip this. We'll put the chips away, cabbage away, I guess. And then it's probably about time for her to go to sleep. This is the frying pan that's almost dead. We'll just put that away. Shotgun. Oh, that's ammo count +1. Alright, so that's why it was 7. I was wondering why it was 7. Alright. Sleep time. And I'm actually gonna stop the episode here, I think. This is a good stopping point. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, consider leaving me a like. It helps me out a great deal. And I will see you guys back here later for some more Project Zomboid. Thanks so much.